Want to know the secret of how certain men have all the women chasing after them? Well, there is something unique about high-value men that makes them very alluring in the eyes of many women. These men have figured out how to get women interested in them by being intriguing and confident on their own terms. High-value men are free spirits who do what they want with their lives. They have a firm belief in their own value and integrity, which gives them the courage to be themselves in the face of societal pressure. Being immune to the effects of peer pressure and having a firm grasp on one's own identity are two of the many qualities that make high-value men so appealing to women. A lot of high-value men can go their own way and keep being themselves. So let's investigate the features of these high-value men that make women want to be with them. Number 1. They deliberately cut themselves off from others and become unreachable. This has little to do with what they do, yet it has a huge influence on women because it affirms their belief that they contribute something special. For many women, the allure of a high-value man lies in his seeming inaccessibility. They don't want everyone else to know every single detail about their lives, but they aren't attempting to be mysterious just for the fun of it. While this can be frustrating for some, it's also a significant reason why women find them attractive until they establish a better connection with someone. Wealthy males are more likely to play their cards close to their vest. They're not rude or icy, but they also don't exactly feel the need to flaunt who they are. They are wise because they keep their inner circle narrow. This doesn't mean they're completely insular icebergs, but rather that they're careful about who they let into their inner circles and how much personal information they divulge. Many women find them more alluring because of the aura of mystery and exclusivity that comes with their relative obscurity. Number 2. They are the ones responsible for mixing the pot pie. When men get going, it's because they ask questions that make you think, and they dive deep into whatever topic catches their attention. As a result of their insatiable need to know more about the world, conversations with them are always interesting, and they rarely waste time on small talk before getting to the meat of the matter. Men never have anything of worth to offer in the way of counsel. Men who are very competent at asking crucial questions due to their insight and aptitude to grasp how other people think and feel tend to ask a lot of meaningless questions that serve no purpose other than to take up space. Many women see this as a puzzle that must be solved, and they often find that they feel compelled to delve even further into the psyches of successful men. This man's charm stems, in no small part, from his intellect and magnetic personality. Most women find it attractive in a man if he can go beyond the obvious and understand the nuances of life. Number 3. They make slight eye contact to arouse curiosity. These men are pros at nonverbal communication and know how to pique interest with a look. Impressively, they are experts at using casual eye contact to stimulate women's interest. They can transmit their desires simply by glancing at you. This glance conveys a powerful message of interest. This develops a relationship that is impossible to ignore, and it offers women the sensation that they are noticed and heard. Because of their deafness, women have a hard time tearing their eyes away from them. They will ponder them for longer than necessary. They aren't intimidated by them. Number 4. There is useful information in what they have to say. High-value men of exceptional worth are distinguished by their ability to provide direct, constructive criticism. Women are less likely to feel criticized or attacked and more likely to feel respected and appreciated as a result of their ability to provide constructive criticism and advice without coming across as condescending or harsh. Women greatly appreciate constructive feedback that actually helps them improve. As they open up to a valuable guy, they form deeper bonds with each other. Some men have trouble listening to and understanding what women are saying. This is just another avenue via which men of high social standing can demonstrate their superior intellect and masculinity. This is a trait not often seen in men, but it's highly prized by many women. Men of high worth know that it's just as important to pick the appropriate words when giving feedback as it is to actually give it. They think things through carefully before speaking, so that they can be truthful without coming across as rude. Such thoughtfulness and attention will go a long way toward creating a good impression on any woman you may encounter. Number 5. Their laughter is genuine and real. A high-quality man's sense of humor, whether expressed through jokes or witty conversation, tends to be more appealing to women than that of other men. These men frequently employ sarcasm and dry wit to convey their ideas, which can be puzzling to others, but endearing to those who get them. Men of importance are always looking for the bright side, no matter how bleak or terrible the situation. It's an integral part of their identity and a marker of their intelligence and breadth of knowledge, both of which are desirable traits in a romantic relationship, so it's no wonder they're so good at explaining complex ideas in simple terms. Worth a lot. When it comes to dating and relationships, many women find it attractive when men are playful with them. When men demonstrate that they don't take themselves too seriously, they immediately become more approachable and likable. Quick-witted back and forth, though, contributed to the intimate friendship even when no one was saying anything explicit. Sentimental and highly esteemed, even though men may not be as adept at comedy as women, they often possess a lovely, peculiar oddness that is endearing in its own right. Many women find it fascinating when a man of high social standing tells them a joke or anecdote, since it usually comes as a surprise and is done in an honest manner. Number 6. High-value men aren't afraid to break the mold and try something new. Now that they are accepted for who they truly are, this is made possible by the widespread acceptance of their peculiarities. Many women find this refreshing in comparison to the conventional male gaze. Significant weight, the peculiarities that make men unique are often celebrated. The fact that they don't care what other people think is a major attraction for many women. They don't like to follow trends or be limited by generic conventions, so they constantly seek out what makes them happy. They exude a magnetic energy that attracts many potential partners. They aren't afraid to be themselves, which is appealing to those seeking something deeper than superficial attraction. Number 7. They don't make women comfortable. High-value men can attract women simply by being themselves and engaging in activities that other men don't. They don't need to spend money on flashy gifts or make grand gestures. One such pastime may be finding pleasure in the challenge of positively confronting women, a quality that goes beyond established gender roles and is viewed favorably by many females. However, high-value men, on the other hand, are certain that their deeds speak louder than words and don't feel a need to put on an act to entice females. As opposed to the typical stale attitude of most guys, women like and find this kind of candor attractive. The appeal of powerful men is boosted accidentally. Number 8. They are very difficult to predict. This is true, as they tend to be more interested in people in positions of authority and what motivates them. They attract the attention of some women more than other men do because their enigma makes them look more intriguing. While a little mystery can pique one's interest, too much can breed distrust and anxiety. High-value men manage to preserve their allure by walking the fine line between being mysterious and personable. Boredom and indifference can result from constant repetition. Never compromise your values while mixing in some chaos. High-value men never reveal too much about themselves and always err on the side of mystery. Number 9. They are firm about maintaining their staunch independence. It is for this reason that they stress the importance of self-improvement and discourage overdependence on others for fear of fostering bitterness and misery. So, because of their high IQ and sense of self-worth, they are comfortable being themselves in romantic relationships and don't feel the need to conform. They're more attractive because those around them can feel assured by their high levels of emotional intelligence and self-confidence that they, too, can handle whatever life throws at them. This improvement is crucial and should not be undervalued. As a result of their willingness to fight for their principles, men project an image of strength and moral rectitude. They are honest about their shortcomings, which is endearing because it indicates maturity and responsibility. So in conclusion, high-value men are very attractive to many women due to their special attributes. These men have perfected the art of attracting women by projecting an air of masculine mystery and independence. They go off by themselves, start arguments, make imperceptible eye contact, give insightful criticism, and have a genuine sense of humor. Just by being who they are and not trying to fit in, they convey an admirable sense of confidence. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting contents like this. Till next time, guys, bye for now.